We were talking about exponential growth and decay functions, and we want to graph exponential growth functions and graph exponential decay functions. So here we have an example where our b value is 1/4. So because our b value is 1/4, we are going to have exponential decay. And in order to graph this, what we want to do is we want to pick some values for x, substitute it in, and then find out where they go on the coordinate plane. So the values that we're going to pick for x are going to be -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. And that will give us a good idea of what our graph should look like. So we're going to have 1/4 and then times 1/4 raised to the -2 power. And then when we substitute that in, that's going to tell us what our y value is going to be. But we're going to do that 5 more times. We're going to have 1/4 times 1/4 and 1/4 times 1/4 and 1/4 times 1/4 and 1/4 times 1/4. So just setting that table up. And 1/4 to the -2 says that we should flip that to the numerator and square it. So 4 squared is 16, and then 16 divided by 4 is 4. So then we have the order of prayer -2, 4. Then we say to the -1, so that becomes 4/1. So 4 divided by 4 becomes 1. So we go -1, 1. Then we can substitute in 0. 1/4 to the 0 is 1. So at 0, we have 1/4. So 1/4 is getting real close to the x-axis at this point, or to the x-axis at this point. Then we have 1/4 to the first, so that's just 1/4, and then 1/4 times 1/4, that's 1/16. So we can see that we're getting very, very close to 0. We're still not crossing that, but it's getting very extremely close to 0. And then we have 1/4 squared. So 1/4 squared is 16, and then 16 times 4 is 1/64. So that gets even closer, but still not 0. So then we can sketch that graph, what that looks like. And then it's going to come down, and it's going to come down very quickly and get very close to 0, but it will not touch 0 because we have our asymptote at y equals 0 is our asymptote. So then we have our line that goes across at y equals 0. And although it gets very, very close to that line, it shouldn't cross it.